Hi, I'm Emma Redman. I'm a presenter currently volunteering for Employability UK, and I am delighted to be joined today by Jack Parsons. Yes, he's the UK's Chief Youth Officer and, excited to say, our newest patron as well. So, Jack, thanks for your time. I know how busy you are. So let's get straight into it. I mean, most of our social media followers will know all about you and all about your work. But for those who don't, just tell us a little bit more about who you are and what it is you do.
Yeah, so I'm the CEO of the youth group, and I set up the youth group after having a troubled upbringing. My mum was an alcoholic. She was only ever in three moods: drunk, violent, or asleep. School was a place for me to fit in. I failed my GCSEs, and then I entered the world of work, and I was lost, confused, and didn't know where to go or who to turn to. And from there, got myself into an apprenticeship role and absolutely loved it. But I see there was a mismatch between employers, young people, and education, and wanted to do something about it. So I set up a group that helps young people get ready into and grow at work.
You know what? That must take a lot of determination, especially at such a young age as well. How did you kind of overcome all those kind of hurdles to do what you're doing now?
When setting up the business, I talk about the duvet flip, and a lot of the followers that are listening will know. I believe that you need to have the passion and determination to make a difference, and what gets measured gets done. So what are you trying to get done? And that was the first goal, is we're trying to help 2 million young people get into some type of work and trying to support them get ahead. And with that, you wake up and you're like, okay, where do we start? What do we do? And there's loads of hurdles that get in your way, and you have to surround yourself with good people. But also you have to surround yourself with others that are doing it on the journey. And remember, you're not going to be the best at everything. And that is why you have to partner and get support from others. And that's what I did. I built a connection, I built a network, and 60% of the FTSE 100 CEOs now I can call up and say, who are you hiring? Are you hiring some young people? And it's all about doing what you say you're going to do. So it has been difficult. When I first started, I didn't know what a limited company was. And how to set up a business. But what I did know is that young people need our help. They want to be helped. They just don't know how to.
Now, you talked about your kind of goals there, and your goals really seem to align with the Employability UK's and what we're trying to do. What is it that encouraged you to kind of be a part of EUK?
So when I was introduced to you guys, Employability UK, I always look for the first thing is, does this organization, does this charity really care about its people it's serving? And that was just upfront and absolutely yes. Is it a tick box, or do they actually care? And speaking to your chief exec, I knew that yous all cared about young people. Secondly, where are the proof points? What have you already done? What are you trying to do? And where are those proof points? And I see them left, right, and center. And that was the second reason is, okay, they want to do good, but are they actually doing good? And when those two things came together, and having a longer conversation with the rest of the team, I just knew that it was art and soul. It's meaningful. I never do anything that's a tick box. I never do anything for the moment. I always do things that are long term, and something that is meaningful and will actually, even if we just help one young person, that one proof point is, for me, it's a success. And I see that with Employability UK, and that's why I wanted to get involved.
It's good, and it is great. There's so many volunteers as well, and you know, a lot of volunteers, they want to be a part of young people's lives, and it's kind of great that we've all come together, and the fact that you've joined now as well is just amazing. And how do you see your role as patron? What are you hoping to kind of bring to Employability UK?
So I see my role as a cheerleader. I'm out in the market at the moment, and I banging down doors, knocking doors down for youth across the country. And I believe that I am a cheerleader for Employability UK. And what that means is that I've got a large network. Companies, young people, government are listening. And I believe I could bring some flavour and some cheerleading to the group to shine a light on the fantastic work you do, but also how do we scale to the next level? How do we go from helping X amount to 1 million young people or 1 million people, and that's what I love doing, is how can we really reach more young people, more businesses, more government, and really show them and shine a light on the fantastic work that's taking place. So I believe my role is the cheerleader, but without the poppadom, without the is it what are they called?
The pom-poms. I was just
pom-poms.
We could get some kind of bright pink pom-poms.
Could you imagine?
We could have we could do marches. We can get everybody kind of walking up and down the street.
You want a march? Tell me, I'll set up a march.
I'll get you a leotard on the pom-pom. That's a deal.
I'll get the road closed down. We can get the road closed down for half the day.
Sounds good to me.